Has the crypto market seen a bottom? We are seeing crazy price action where cryptos just continue to crash over and over. But in the next 24 hours or even less, there's going to be some even further volatility that could further crash the crypto market. So we're going to be taking a look at that. But I do have some good news and information for you right now that I need to share with you. There's a whole bunch of fund managers for cryptocurrencies that believe that Bitcoin, sounds crazy, cryptocurrencies will break all-time highs this year. We're going to be talking about this. We're going to be taking a look at the charts. We're going to be seeing if cryptos are going to be heading any lower because the price action is getting crazy, of course. So guys, make sure you watch this video to the very end. It is extremely important. You must watch this video. Now, before we get into the video, we're going to dive straight into the content. Make sure you guys smash up the like button like you've never smashed it up before. Subscribe with notifications on and let me know in the comments below, are you buying some of these dips? Did you buy some of these dips? Because we bought Bitcoin around $22,000 last night, which spiked up a good bit. Spiked up about 5% from that buy alert last night. Congratulations if you took that trade. But we're going to be taking a deep dive into the charts. There's a bunch of cryptocurrencies out there that are actually going really crazy right now. We're going to be taking a look at that. But look at this. This is the 15-minute time frame, and Bitcoin last night, guys, hit $20,795. A lot of people were calling out $21,000 for Bitcoin, which may be the bottom. And there is a particular reason why people are calling out $21,000 for Bitcoin. The reason why that is because in this 2017 top for Bitcoin, guess what, was around $20,000, close to $21,000. And Bitcoin usually every single cycle never surpasses and goes lower than the previous all-time high of that previous bull cycle. So very interesting to take note of. Right now, Bitcoin is sitting around $22,163. But let me show you some interesting price action. I mean, if we take a look at the chart here, we can see some support structure building up. Like this is indicative of some type of bottom or support, at least for the immediate short term. So we could have reached the bottom. Maybe we didn't reach the bottom. Nobody knows for sure, but there is certainly a possibility that this was the bottom of the crypto market. So we'll be keeping a close eye and monitoring the current price action and seeing how this ends up playing out, seeing if this is the bottom. This might be the bottom. Honestly, this might be the bottom. 20,800 might be the bottom. It's going to be a little bit different on each exchange, but look at some of these other altcoins like Cardano is up 8% in pretty much like the last 16 hours or so. Cardano bounced up spectacularly and is trading at about 50 cents right now. And I mean, it wasn't too long ago that Cardano was about 66 cents, just a few days ago. And so we're back up to 50 cents. Cardano hit a low of 43 cents, guys. These prices are super cheap. And from the bottom to the top of this whole play right here, Cardano moved about 20%. Cardano is an incredible cryptocurrency that's performing in this bear market really well. We have Ethereum, just about $1,200. Ethereum did bounce up pretty nicely as well, along with Cardano, and so did a lot of altcoins. It's very surprising to see that. But when you start to see the altcoins spike up like that, that is a good sign that we might have reached somewhat of a bottom, or this could just be the continuation of the downwards trend. So, nobody's sure of what's happening right now, but we do know that these prices are extremely discounted and that it is very likely in the future that when the bull run starts again, despite what everyone thinks is, and people are thinking that the bear market is going to be lasting forever and just years and cryptos will never go back up again. The same people thought that last summer when Bitcoin broke down from 50,000, crashed down to 28,000 and went to like 27,000 and was just crashing for a couple of months, and then boom, it went to 69,000. The same people that said Bitcoin was going to go to zero back then and that cryptos will never see a bull run again are the same people that are saying the same things right now. I mean, last year people were saying, oh, well, the economy is so different, everything is so different. Cryptos were actually in a worse state last year because we had China banning crypto. Crypto mining was being banned. There was cryptos being banned everywhere. That is way more worse FUD than what's happening in the economy. because cryptos are not the economies are not cryptos. The correlation between cryptocurrencies and the economy is not as strong as some people think. That's why I believe, as well as many others, that even though the stock market may continue to crash and go lower, that cryptos will most likely at some point decouple from the stock market, from a lot of other types of markets and assets. But look at this, guys. This is absolutely crazy. So the majority of crypto fund managers surveyed predict, and this is recently, Bitcoin could reach $100,000 by the end of the year. This is absolutely incredible. So despite the current volatility, despite Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies crashing and seeming like they're going to go to zero, the smart money, the big whales, what they're doing right now, they're buying the dip, guys. They are dollar cost averaging. They are buying these dips. Bitcoin is at $22,000. It was just $70,000. Bitcoin always recovers, and Bitcoin will recover just like the stock market recovers. It always recovers. The stock market has seen way worse than what we are experiencing now, and it recovered way more and just continues to grow and recover. Stocks will recover. Cryptos will recover. The U.S. economy will recover. The economies around the world will recover. And guess what happens when all of that happens? Cryptos will be bouncing up and recovering at the same exact time, maybe even before. So don't let all of this FUD and fear get to your head, because when everyone is bearish, when everyone is extremely bearish, everyone is selling off and saying cryptos are done with, they're quitting cryptos. It's that those exact moments, guys, that's when cryptos bounce up. So do not give up. Do not lose hope. This happens often, guys. These crashes, the volatility happens often. It's not like we've never seen it before. People that have been in stocks for many years, people that have been in cryptos for many cycles, they've been through this many, many times. And the people that have been through this many, many times, guess what they're doing? They're buying. They're super bullish. In the long term, cryptos are not extremely bullish, obviously today or tomorrow. They're not extremely bullish, but guess what? Cryptos can turn around in a split second, just like last summer. Cryptos looked like they were going to die, and then boom, they took off like crazy. Shiba Inu took off. A bunch of whole cryptocurrencies took off like crazy and went up faster than people expected. Now, tomorrow there's going to be the Fed meeting. Tonight's video, I will be making a video discussing what that's going to be about, but they might be raising interest rates more than expected. And if that happens, we could see another crash, another dip, guys. That's certainly possible. It depends on what the Fed starts to speak about. I believe they're going to be speaking today as well. But what they determine and what they conclude, what they're going to be doing with interest rates and inflation. Now, it is possible that the current crashes and dips have already priced in the high interest rate hikes. And if that has already happened, if the interest rate hikes come, we could actually get a bounce. We could start to see some upwards movement because, guys, cryptos, the stock market has been beaten down really, really, really bad. And whenever there is a major crash, really bad beaten down, and whenever any stock or cryptocurrency or the major indices of the stock market total, they've been beaten down for 5, 6, 7 days straight, like they've been beaten down and just hammered over and over again, they got to bounce. They're going to bounce. It doesn't matter how bearish things are. Things always bounce, just like we saw a pretty big bounce in the crypto market last night. And a lot of people were probably selling at that exact bottom. A lot of people were selling thinking, oh, cryptos are done with, I can't take this anymore. And look, that's the problem with selling, guys, when the market is crashing over and over and over. You don't want to do that unless you sell after a pump, a big bounce, and then try to catch another bottom so you can get some more free cryptos. Now, guys, if you want to get these trade alerts and these constant market updates, join the Patreon where you will get access to speak to me on the phone. We can go over your current portfolio, move some things around in this market, and you get access to these trade alerts that are profitable. Last night we put a profitable trade alert where Bitcoin hit 6%, over 6% profits, just about 6% profits last night. And if you guys want a great trading platform, make sure you go over to Bybit and claim your $4,000 deposit bonus, guys. I have special deposit bonuses for people of you using my specific link, guys. Use that link below or in my video description. You guys will get free money if you deposit crypto over there. You can trade it. You can short the market if you believe it's going to go down. You can long the market if you believe it's going to go up. And make sure you guys watch my course. It's going to teach you guys strategies and what you need to do in these markets, when to buy, when to sell. It's going to teach you indicators. It's going to teach you all of everything that you need to know to trade and invest in this current crypto market. Now, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I will see you later. So stay tuned for my video tonight. We're going to be making a very important video tonight. We are going to be discussing what's going to be happening tomorrow in the next 24 hours. It's going to be absolutely massive. Stay tuned, guys, and be encouraged.